How do you tell that I'm online? Oh yeah, I know. No shit, chill out. If I go into a party mode, you'll see. But if I turn it off, it says I'm offline. It shows that I went offline, but I'm online. I was doing that to those guys for the longest time. Oh, it was you that joined. Hey, no, I said you left. Yeah, you tell her for what? Tell her for what? I need to come on the freaking PS4, man. Just to freaking play. School these kids up how the freaking do like, like how the freaking shit really works, man. I'll be, I'll I'd be like, what the fuck is this, man? They're like, what the fuck? I'll let me leave this shit right now. Fuck. Meet out the baby. Like you got mad. You left like friend, didn't
What's that again?
you? You got mad and left, didn't you?
Oh, fuck
You know me and Sven. I told Sven. Sven even knew too. Sven was like, yo, I pissed him off that much that he left. He's like, yeah, you know he got pissed off, bro, but he was just trying to be nice about it. He just left. He just stopped playing. I was like, holy fuck, man. It's like, Sven, just chill out and stop, man. And
Yeah,
we
when he
fucking
left
poor.
today.
Who, Fred? Yeah. No, Sven, yeah, he left today. He still said he's gonna come hang around. He's just like, yo, he doesn't want to deal with.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be a part of a crew that, like, yo, he's telling us that he's telling me and Bubba and Paps that he doesn't want to be a part of a crew that these guys are gonna cry. You know what I mean? It's like it was only mercenaries. It wasn't nothing big. He didn't come and shoot you. He sent mercenaries
After who?
after evil. Like it wasn't nothing big, bro. It's mercenaries. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like
sure.
he didn't come and kill them. He didn't shoot at him. He sent mercenaries after him. How is it to kill mercenaries? You know what I mean? You can kill those
It's not
mercenaries
game.
like easily.
Unless you
Like,
suck
come
at
on.
the game.
Yeah. But he made a big deal about it.
I think from
Like,
what
you try to
My
say,
only
I
session.
think from what he was telling me, and I mean, you got to ask him yourself, but
oh, bro, I was literally right there, bro. Yeah, they were egging on Spen. Spen turned around and started killing them. Started running them
I'm
over.
not talking about tonight. I'm talking about his general attitude. I think his
Who with
overall,
Evil?
yeah, his overall
Oh yeah,
attitude
oh
is
yeah, oh
that
yeah, bro. Oh yeah, he's
just
the
let me,
shit.
just no, no, just let me finish. I mean,
Right, sorry.
I have my own personal opinion too. I'm just hold on. Trying to dock my boat here. It's just all new to me. Um, yeah, I think his general attitude is that he's getting a lot of redirection. He's getting a lot of, just attitude towards him for what he's, not doing right or whatever. But he sees other people getting away with the same stuff.
Bro, nobody says anything to the kid. You know what I
Well,
mean? That's why we said like that. That's why we came up with the rule right off the bat. We're like, okay, yo, you know what? You guys are getting a little bit too carried away because we started noticing that every time all of them got together, they would start killing each other. You know what I mean? Public lobbies, like mostly in public lobbies. It was like, yo, only do this in private lobbies if you guys want,
well,
not in
I
public
think
lobbies.
I think with everything that Tap was saying in the assassin group, the Facebook group,
Yeah,
he was kind of took offense to that because he kind of feels like it's a double standard. You know, people do it to him all the time. Leave him deserted when he's left to fight a bunch of people, stuff like that. So he kind of took offense to that, and I think as a result, a lot of other things like he just kind of been was venting about a lot of other things as a result. Just
it has nothing to do with Taps being left alone in the lobby. It had nothing to do with him.
no, well, he it was directed at him. It was directed at him and somebody else.
Oh, that was him, Philly, and I think it was Farm Truck or something like that. Like, but even Philly doesn't even. Philly's not even worried about it.
No,
It's like, come on,
I'm
man.
just saying. When I started talking to when all that stuff was being talked about yesterday, like in the group,
Uh, uh,
I was texting Evil and Steele the whole time, and I'm like, what's going on? Are you guys involved? I want to make sure they weren't involved
uh.
because it sounded like it was directed towards Evil. What Tap was saying, and it was, but I
No,
guess they had
that
squashed
was
it or
Stitch. No,
whatever.
no, 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 no. That was Stitch.
Yeah, Stitch was involved too, but Ruben Tap was mad that he was left hanging to fight a bunch of guys on his own, and Evil was kind of defensive, and he said certain things in the group, and he said certain things to me in private chat that gave me the impression that he was just like, he's complaining about this, but those guys do this to me all the time, kind of thing. And then it just kind of started to steamroll some other things that he was frustrated about, with everybody killing themselves, everybody killing each other. Um, he's just kind of talking about how he feels like he's just going to end up getting in trouble with this rule of no killing because him and Steele are always killing each other, but they do it out of
And that's
fun.
why. That's why we told. That's why we aired it out right there, like
Yeah,
right then and there. I even said it.
and I told him,
It's
I
like,
said,
yeah,
you and
you and
Steele,
Steele's
you guys
that's
are
a
close
different story.
friends. That's different. It's a different situation. I
But
told
you
him, I
can't. You
said,
don't. You. Yeah.
yeah, I said, there's a reason why we have that rule. And yeah, there's going to be times when we're just goofing around and having fun and shooting each other. But, there's people that are coming on that are new, that don't really know what's going on, and they have no business killing other crew members that they don't know, that they don't hang out with, that they haven't established a rapport with. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's what pisses people off. Someone brand new comes in and
Exactly.
he's just going around blasting people that are his crew, especially in a public lobby. That just makes us look bad as a crew members fighting each other and stuff.
Makes it makes it look like chumps.
So I told him that I said, we have to have certain rules. We have to be organized. Otherwise, there's 100 different crews out there that you could join where they don't have rules. They're not organized, or at least trying to be organized. That we're at least trying to be organized. If you can't get on board with that, then join another crew. Because nobody's forcing you to
You
be in
gotta
this
go.
crew.
No.
So he just kind of had an attitude, and I just like, it's your choice. Like I'm not the kind of guy that's just going to start kicking people out of my crew. But at the same time, if you're instigating stuff within the crew, then everybody's going to be looking at me to get rid of you. You know, and if it comes down to that, then it should go without saying what's going to happen.
Like to me, what he got tonight, he deserved. You know what I mean? Because like I'm not gonna justify after the fact of what he said
Hello.
after we said let it go,
Right.
and he started calling him a limey bastard, a freaking British piece of shit, you British like just started calling him a whole bunch of dirty
Just let me
names.
know where you want me to take her.
All of that just for mercenaries?
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Till we said, yo, just leave it alone, and you don't want to
All
leave it
right.
alone, like
Okay.
kick him out of the
Not a
lobby.
problem.
Why should we kick him out of the lobby, bro? Do you know what I mean? Like resolve your thing right now. Like why do we gotta kick him for? Why can't you guys resolve your stuff?
Yeah. Hash it out, square it away, because if you leave it up to us, and people are gonna get booted out, plain and simple. Because I'm not here to babysit. I'm here to have fun, play the game.
You know what I mean? Like that's the thing that I was saying though. Like, why do you want the guy booted out so fast though? You know what I mean? Like really and truly, like we're sitting there the whole time.
It's
Like
almost
what you
like
were saying.
it's almost as if they're. It's almost as if he's trying to force our hand.
No,
Like
that's what they're trying to do now. Like we gotta basically whatever they whoever messes with them, whoever messes with them, we gotta kick.
yeah, it's like they're trying to
It's like
force our hand. Like you guys gonna establish rules? All right, we're gonna make you enforce them. We're gonna put you in a situation where you're gonna have to either boot this person or you're gonna look bad.
okay, and then okay, well, okay, then fine. If it goes that route, then we should vote to kick him out too. Then you know what I mean? We should vote to kick out Fred. We should vote to kick out half the freaking people in the crew. We should kick out freaking undefeated Ghost Phoenix because he did the exact same thing today too. They were done with their match. He kept going and killing them. Jones kept killing them too. So that technically all of those guys for the whole day that I seen today, they all should be kicked.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? They all broke the rules. After we done established the rules, like that's the thing these guys are understanding, man.
well, I just got back. I haven't been on in a long time, and I'm just kind of walking into a bunch of drama, bunch of
Exactly, bro.
unnecessary drama.
You know what I mean? That's why, bro. I barely play this game, bro. I barely ever. That's why I bought the division. You know what I mean? I was like, screw that. I wouldn't play that for months. And then once certain people started coming on, then I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna start coming back and playing. I just came back and started playing. I was like, you know what, man? I just want to go back on vacations, get off this game,
Yeah,
because it ain't the same anymore. There's
well,
always all these guys. These guys fight more than we used to fight with each other in a day than what we will build up in a couple of months.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm okay with downsizing. I never wanted to be big to begin with, and I'm not saying we're big.
That's what I'm
I'm just
saying.
saying it's
That's what
just
I'm
getting
saying.
to
It
the
is
point.
me and Taps are saying that too, just to keep it to 10 on our crew. Like all these rest of these guys, I'm probably gonna start kicking them off my list. I'm gonna be like, oh, it's no offense to you guys or nothing like that. You guys could stay assassins, but for me personally, I'm done. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you guys go do your own thing.
Yeah, I'm done
I'm
babysitting.
just gonna exactly. You know what I mean? You guys stay in your crews, do whatever, but like, I'm not gonna sit here and babysit you guys. I have to freaking always have to watch over you guys, tell you guys what to do and what not to do. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Like I'm
sir.
done with that. I'm done with that part of it. Like I'll just go do my own thing. I'll rock with my own team. Stay in a private lobby, man. Just do my own thing. You can't get in. You know what I mean? And I'll make sure I put it as friends only, so you really can't get in. We have to be pretty much on my list or whoever's friends list on whoever's on one. I'm done with it. I can't take it anymore.
But I still like the game, and I still like certain people, and I'll always
Oh
hang
yeah.
out with them regardless of what crew I'm in,
Oh yeah.
because it's really not about the crew. For me, it's about
That's the same thing I was
hanging
saying.
out with people I like hanging out with.
It's the same thing I was telling them, right? It's friendship and loyalty. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for nothing else.
Yeah, and
You know what I mean? If we're gonna sit here and bicker and fight about mercenaries, come on. There's bigger things to be worrying about than mercenaries.
yeah, like I said, with him, I think it's just he's complaining to me. Look, look at the drama that's going on. Look at what you're coming back to. You
But
know,
you're causing it.
well, that's what I mean. I haven't been here long enough to see that. Like I wasn't
No,
even
no,
paying
no, no, no,
attention.
no.
I was in the
I'm
lobby.
like saying like I'm not saying like he's causing it, but like for me being in the lobby and saying like, yo, just let it go,
Hmm.
and then making it blow up to what it is now. Like, come on. Like that's all it was. Let it go. Jesus, it's mercenaries.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like you guys forget you guys were antagonizing each other from like the whole day today. That's why I didn't. That's why I kept saying no crew killing. But then I said to you, I said to them too, if you guys are gonna do it. But don't start bitching after about it.
Yeah, do it out of fun. Don't do it because you're, you know,
Exactly. You're trying to do it. You're trying to get one in. You know
yeah,
what I mean? Do it as fun, right? But don't start bitching after. When somebody gets offended and they're still holding a grudge and they're gonna come after you. You know what I mean? That's exactly what I said. Don't bitch about it after. But look what happened. That's why I just sat there and laughed and smiled, man, the whole time. Like it's just like, man, I can't even take this serious right now.
right.
Like Philly wants in here too, but I ain't invited him.
I'm on air right now. People are probably listening to us.
Oh shit, really?
I don't see that anybody is, but
Well, you won't see it if you're on Facebook and shit or on your fucking thing.
it's
But
on the right.
either way, the recording of it, they'll hear it too, right? I don't give a shit either.
Yeah, it's just it shows like a little silhouette of a person. That says 0, and for the chat it
Yeah,
says 2. I think a variant.
yeah. Yeah, you got two watching you,
Listening or watching?
either listening to you or watching you.
Oh, okay.
Just haven't commented yet.
Yeah, they're sending texts. I can see them on the right, but I don't know how to respond to them.
You got to text backs into it or just talking to the mic.
Okay. Are you in this lobby?
Yeah,
Oh, where are you at?
riding around.
Uh, I'll send you an invite.
Well, hold on.
Hold on. How do I do an invite? I forget how to do that.
You got to press the middle button.
Uh,
Hold your big select button.
yeah. I
Oh
gotta get
shit,
used
you're
to
on
that.
there. You're not. Never mind. I should have just came right over there, man. I thought you were in your house.
Evil just sent me an invite.
Yo, come join me. Oh, yo, this dude's on KFC Junior. What was I doing now?
I thought FDM was in here.
He isn't. He's in the chat.
Oh,
He's
okay.
just sitting there. Fred's just sitting there listening. I don't think he left yet. No, yeah, Fred's just sitting in there listening.
The only thing I don't like about this yacht is getting back to land and your vehicle.
Can't even get to your boat.
I can get to
What
my
sucks
boat.
about the yacht is when someone goes in passive mode and comes on your yacht and then kills you.
Yeah, then you're fucked.
Uh,
Cause you can't kick them out. It's not like your apartment where you can kick them out. You gotta wait until they get out of passive. Then you gotta kill them and then wait for them to spawn on land. Then you move your yacht for fucking 20 grand. I'm too poor to fucking spend 20 grand a piece just to move my yacht. Shit, I blew through that money you gave me.
Yo, Fred, you know you guys push spend to going crazy, eh?
What?
You guys push spend to going crazy.
What do you mean?
I wanted to kill you guys, man.
here, let me stop
I stopped killing them.
broadcasting real quick.
It was him and
As soon as
he
this
came
guy,
up and I was doing something. And he started shooting at me, so I shot at him. And he started killing
that's what
me back and forth.
that's what I said was gonna happen from the beginning, though.
Then I stopped. I was like, yep,